Hello, my name is Ashley Scher. I'm the founder and CEO of ShareLove.Fund. Today we're going to do a 10-minute meditation for incarcerated women called Overcoming Shyness. Let us begin with a brief introduction. Shyness can help keep us isolated and alone, and in a way it could be a protective factor, but in another way it can be a limiting factor. The prospect of being with new people may seem daunting, and our limited attempts at socializing can be painful. So we've maybe decided it's better not to try and stay with the few people that we're comfortable with, or maybe even a dog or cat, and we lose the ability to connect with others, and the world becomes smaller and smaller. Feelings of shyness are based upon deeply held beliefs that others won't like us, won't understand us, that we have little in common, and if we reach out, we'll ultimately be rejected and hurt. For shy people, fear of humiliation and shame is often at the bottom as the root of their shyness. The cure for shyness begins with knowing that all of us want human contact because we are innately social beings. We all have something to offer each other, beginning with the simple ability to listen to another person and hear what they have to say. Through dialogue, we discover our commonalities. It sometimes takes a village to bypass our fear and step out, but everyone can learn the simple skills of listening and talking to others, and with a little practice, shy people can learn to reach out and make new friends. The following guided meditation will help you get over the initial fear of connecting to others by visualizing yourself in social situations, easily meeting people and enjoying the results. Use this program as the first step to expanding your world. Let us begin. Make yourself comfortable and close your eyes. Take a slow, deep breath and let go of any tension. As you feel yourself sinking into the surface you're resting on, becoming still, more comfortable and relaxed. Take another slow, deep breath and release your thoughts, letting them drift far away. And take another slow, deep breath and know that in this moment, all is well. Imagine you're standing in front of a doorway, and as you walk through it, you'll find yourself in a cozy restaurant at lunchtime. At the table for two, there's someone who wants to meet you. You're very comfortable here. Your breathing is calm and your feet touch the ground and you feel really secure and grounded. Your back is against the chair. You're physically supported. The sights and sounds of the restaurant fade into the background and you focus on the face of your companion. And what you notice most is that you're interested and engaged in what the companion is saying. You're listening and hearing to the sound of their voice, and the meaning of their words registers in your heart. You can feel something as they speak, and it's a feeling of connection, a sense that you've had similar experiences. And even if you come from different backgrounds, the two of you are joining together here over lunch in a very natural way. Your companion has asked you something about yourself, and you feel their interest. It feels easy and natural to answer and talk about yourself, the things you care about and what you do in life, and what has meaning for you. And it feels good to have someone interested in you, and after you've answered their question and talked a little bit about yourself, you think about something to ask them. You find out what they have to say. Take a moment to imagine this interaction, listen, watch, and feel it unfold. The scene changes and now you're at a small gathering and perhaps an informal dinner with 4 or 8 people. And you know one or two of them a little. Again, notice that you're very comfortable here. Your breathing is calm and your feet feel the ground. The conversation is easy and relaxed. It's okay if more than one conversation is going on at once. And it's okay for the room to be quiet for a bit. Someone asks you what you do for a living, and you talk a little bit about how you've spent your time. You ask them about what they do for a living in return. Take a moment to imagine this interaction. Watch it unfold, and as you chat comfortably with that person and another, curious to know about them and happy to talk about yourself. The scene changes once more, and this time you're in a large gathering of people. Perhaps it's a party or a business or a networking event. There are more people than you could connect with in one evening, and they seem to be concentrated in the small group of one or more clusters, with some individuals standing alone. Looking around, you see someone near you, and they're standing by themselves. And without hesitation, you immediately go up to them and introduce yourself. It's easy to look at them, extend your hand, and tell them your name. And they, in turn, tell you their name. You begin talking about the event and how you came there. And they reply in this kind. This is what we call small talk, and it's our natural way of getting comfortable with each other, a way of hearing someone's voice and getting a feel for their personality. All it takes is a little effort, and you can break the ice and connect with another person in this way. Take a moment to imagine yourself doing something similar with a number of different people at this gathering, getting to know a little about one another by making small talk. Now imagine that you've begun talking with someone at the gathering with whom you felt a kind of kinship and rapport, and the conversation has naturally extended into deeper things. Perhaps you're talking more about you than your job, or maybe you're talking about your family, and the person opens up to you as well in turn and starts talking to you about their job and their family. You've spoken to many people here, but for now, most of them seem to fade in the background as you concentrate on this particular conversation at hand. Take a moment to feel this connection. Watch and listen to the conversation as it unfolds. Listen now to the following affirmations and allow each one to resonate deeply within. Everyone desires connection, and all people have similar needs to mine. I have much in common with other people. In social situations, as I begin listening and talking, I relax and enjoy myself. I'm a good listener, and I find myself interested in other people and what they have to say. I'm curious about others and want to hear their stories. I'm willing to reach out to others and break the ice to form new connections. I don't mind making small talk about simple things we all have in common. I don't mind making small talk about things that I can talk easily about. I am naturally one who gravitates towards the company of people that I enjoy. I challenge myself to expand my circle of friends because I know that it is important sometimes to meet new people. I take small steps to go beyond my comfort zone because it makes me feel fully alive and free. I am at my best when I'm being myself, expressing myself in a positive way. I believe that people like me because I'm genuine, honest, and I care about them. It will soon be time to end this journey, but first, thank yourself for taking this time. Bring your awareness gently back to your physical surroundings. When you're ready, open your eyes to feel fully awake. May the light in me be the light in you. Have a blessed day. Namaste.